Good morning, guys. It's Liz, and we're flipping things. It is 6:30 in the morning on Saturday, and I am up early before everyone else, trying to just get things done. I have a lot to do today. I have 3 orders that need to be packed up and shipped out, and it's Saturday, so the post office closes at 4. I need more coffee. Noon. So I'm gonna pack some shipments up. I'm just gonna do a day in the life of a reseller and a mom who's busy. Stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys. I hope everyone's good. I'm still waking up. I can hear the birds chirping outside. I have the windows open in Buffalo, which is a beautiful thing. But I have a lot to do today. I have 3 orders that need to get packed up and shipped out. Well, one, they have not paid yet. They put an offer in that I accepted last night, and they haven't paid yet. But I'm still gonna pack it up so that it's ready to go for when they pay. And then if they don't, something happens and they don't pay, well, it's already packed up for the next person. I need to figure out, now that I have a store subscription, how to put my store on vacation. And I heard there's like a new way to do that, like away for a while, so I'm gonna look into that. I also have to do like a ton of laundry because we are trying to go camping. Just my husband and I and the little ones, not my 18-year-old. But I've got to do like laundry, and Matthew has a soccer game, and you know, weekends get a little hectic and crazy. And I know we're only probably a month away from garage sale season, and I'm like, how am I gonna fit garage sales in too with all these things going on weekends? So let me get started. I'll show you what's sold. The first thing that's sold is this vintage Champion hoodie. I got this in a Goodwill. It's got a little fuzz on it. Goodwill Y2K blue box. This is the one that Michael wanted, but he has the exact same one already. I'm like, you don't need 2. This sold for $41, which I was pretty excited about because everything in that box only came out to like $2 and something each. So $41 plus shipping, and that's going to a new home. The second thing that sold, which was really a surprise, is this little dog ringmaster costume. This thing's got a hat. Anyways, it's from Target, and this was in my first bulk boxes that I got, which were uninspected returns, which, as you can see, I was not happy with that one. I had to throw a lot of it out. I listed this just because I listed as much as I could in that box to try to make my money back. And it sold. So I listed it for $8.99. I think it originally retailed for $14.99, and it sold for $8.99 plus shipping last night, which I was really surprised by. The last thing that sold is this pair of sneakers. They are Air Force Ones and N354. Anyways, these were a mistake on my part. I got these sold for $80. I purchased those at TJ Maxx last summer when I was trying to flip sneakers. I was seeing how it all worked, and I just don't know that much about sneakers. And, I did make some money on a lot of like soccer cleats and Nikes, but this pair I paid $50 for. I don't know, I'd never seen anything like them. They were really cool, but they're in a size 5.5, which is like very small, right? But I was like, they're so unique and different. So I bought them at $50 because the ones I saw online were like selling for 130, and I was like, well, that's the way to go. My God, what a flip this is going to be. Well, 8 months later, and they still haven't sold, and I've dropped the price and dropped the price and sent offers and sent offers. And maybe the problem is the size, that it's a 5.5. Maybe they're, I don't know. I don't think they're fake. I mean, I got them at TJ Maxx. Like I've looked up the dupes, and I don't think they're fake. They just didn't sell. And so someone offered me $80 last night, and I took it. Now I am aware that after fees, it's 80 plus shipping, but after fees, I'm not going to make much of a profit on these. Like maybe 10 or 15 bucks, which is 10 or 15 bucks. I am not complaining about that, but I would not do this again. I'm not brave enough to spend $50 on a pair of shoes and try to flip it. I just don't have the knowledge. What I would do and what I will continue to do is I go to Marshall's, and for some reason all of the cleats at Marshall's are $19.99, and I come across some really great Nike cleats at Marshall's for $19.99 that I have flipped for double, like $40 or $50, sometimes even up to $60. That has been very successful for me, and I haven't been doing it as much lately, but I wouldn't try to go for like these designer unique brands again unless I had a little more understanding and knowledge of sneakers. And that's an art. It's an art to understand. I don't get it. What are you gonna do? So we'll put this back here. I don't want my coffee to spill. I'm gonna ship. I'm gonna get everything ready for shipping. So the first item I'm gonna pack up is the ringleader dog or cat costume. And I don't want this to get like damaged in transit, but they only spent $8.99. I mean, it is under £1, so it's going to go first class mail. Let's see. I may just try to gently wrap it like so. And it's just gonna go right into a blue poly mailer. If you're looking for shipping supplies, I do have links for all the shipping supplies that I use in the description of my video. It is an affiliate link. And that's pretty good to go. I'm just gonna fold it over. I'm not crazy about, thought about putting it in a box, but I don't want it to go over £1, because they didn't pay for priority mail shipping, and I will lose money if this goes out of first class. But listen, I'm just happy to sell anything from that box. That was a tough box. It was a tough box. All right, so I think that looks fine. I hear someone coming down the stairs. Someone's up. It's not just me anymore. My guess is Trevor. Good morning. Sorry, I'm making a really early video. He went the other way. He's like, nobody's gonna see me with my hair all crazy. Okay. Next is the Champion hoodie. I am really hoping I can fit this into a poly mailer, but it may have to go in a box. So I figured I'd give it a try and see. So I'm gonna fold this as carefully as possible. I can't say enough good things about the Y2K box from the Goodwill Blue Box. I will say, for 2 weeks now, I have been trying to get another box, and I had weeks there where I got a box every week. I have not been able to get my hands on a box. They sell out before I can press checkout, which is super depressing. Maybe I made them so popular. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I think it's gonna go. Feeling good. Okay, that's awesome. So that fits nicely, and I'm really happy about it. We're just going to seal it up. I may add a piece of tape on this just to protect it. Yeah, that's perfect. I need to get back into like putting cards. I need to order some like just thank you cards I can just slip in there, because for the longest time I was doing like letters, like I was writing notes on like eBay thank you cards. It just became too time consuming. Okay, so let's get into the shoes. Because they're $80 and they are not in a box, I need to deal with these a little bit differently. Now the first thing I want to do, and this may not be the most professional thing, but I want to protect these, like just in case. I don't want them to get wet, I don't want anything to happen to them. So I am actually going to put each shoe in a Ziploc bag. I know that's not what Amazon would do, it's not the most professional look, but I'm just looking to protect the buyer's purchase. And these are a nice pair of shoes. So I do want to, I'm hoping they fit in a Ziploc. I'm not positive that they will, but let's see. Yeah, okay. Now at least I know each shoe is protected from any, like the elements. You know, if it was to get wet, say the box got delivered outside and it was raining, which has happened with me. Now at least I know each shoe is protected. I know it doesn't look like you just bought it from a retail store, but hopefully the buyer will appreciate the effort I'm putting into protecting their purchase. Now on this one, I don't want to mess up this little label that is still attached. So let's get the second one in. All right, so I have both shoes protected in a Ziploc, and these are obviously over £1. They are going to go priority mail when they pay. And what I am gonna do is actually resize this box right here to, just needs to be a bit wider. Because if you can see, if I was to, I don't want to bend it too much. It just, they won't fit quite in it like this. So I need to basically do a resize on this. I brought, oh, it's over here. I just use the end of a permanent marker to do this. And let's see what I'm looking for. Let's see if I can back up and do this so that you can see it, but I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it. Basically, right now, the crease comes right here, and I want the crease to come like right here. So, I have a Lego box I'm gonna use, and I'm just using this as a guide. As you can see, can you see? I don't know if you guys can see. And then I just basically am pressing down all the way. Make sure that that's. And so you can see I have now made a new, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a new crease right there, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is actually flip the box over and do the same thing on this side using my guide. And you can change these to any size. And now I have my second crease, which I'm just gonna, okay. So now what I'm gonna do is basically create a new bend in the box where I did that. So you can see right there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the opposite side and create a new bend right there. And now I've got like a shoe size box instead of that super narrow box. The next thing I need to do in this case is basically cut new corners here. So I'm just gonna go right here, and that side's already cut. And right here. And I'll do the same thing on this end. This side's already cut. And now I've got myself a completely new sized priority mail box. The only thing to keep in mind with this is you can only do this with priority mail boxes. If it's a priority mail flat rate box, you cannot change the size or the dimensions. So I am going to put one side together so you guys can see it. I wish you could do this with flat rate as well. That would be super cool. But no, my eBay tape. I use my eBay tape for everything. She does. I do, huh, Trev? I really do. I even ran out of Scotch tape on Matthew's birthday last week and wrapped the last of his presents with eBay tape, which I'm not sure if he was thrilled about, but you know, we're all working with the tools we've got. I'm gonna do one more. It is loud tape, you are right. All right, so now you can see I've got this great box that is like shoebox size. If anyone's wondering, this one was the 1092. But now I have a good sized box, so I'm gonna see how. I don't think it's gonna be a perfect fit on the shoes. I think there's gonna be a lot of extra space because these are only size 5.5. But you can see the shoes are in there just fine. What I'm gonna do is run and grab some packing paper and just secure them in there so that I know they're not bouncing around too much. So let me go grab that. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some packing paper. What I will probably do is kind of wrap all the way around the shoe. And I always kind of do the shake test. It's not moving. I don't hear anything. It sounds good. So now I will tape this end down. Time for the loud tape, Trev. Okay, so this is good to go. I'm gonna weigh these two real quick because I'm gonna go print the labels for them. Okay, the dog costume is 6 ounces. And And this sweatshirt is 1 pound 7 ounces. So I'm gonna go print my labels. Okay. Got my labels. I actually wrote on the back, like, this is the champion. So I wouldn't mix them up. This one's going to Carmel, Indiana. Pretty cool. Okay. And this one's going to Massachusetts. And we're good. Those are ready to go out. I will run those out in an hour or so. Maybe a little longer. I'll wait till the post office is open. And then I'm gonna hope that the buyer for the shoes pays before noon so I can get it out today. Otherwise, it won't go till Monday, which I always feel bad about that when someone orders something in on like Saturday right after noon and they have to wait until Monday for it to get shipped. I don't know. Why is it? I don't know why that annoys me or why I feel guilty. I refilled my coffee. All right. So that's done. We're coming on, I don't know, 7:30. Is it? Yeah, it is actually almost 7:30. I am going to, now that Trevor's up, see what he wants for breakfast and try to figure out how to put my store on hold through my subscription while I'm away for a couple days. Run to the post office. I still have some things I need to get listed. I listed a bunch from the bulk box where the listings were already done for me, but I still haven't listed everything in that box yet. So yeah, I have a busy day and laundry. I gotta do so much laundry to get ready for camping. I gotta do laundry so that they can get their clothes dirty camping so I can do more laundry. I hope you guys are having a beautiful weekend. Thank you for watching my very early morning packing and YouTubing and all the things. I appreciate you all. If you'd like to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. If you already have, thank you. You are amazing. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.